Look at just about any official Japanese FF7 guidebook and you'll find this iconic quote from Barret. Maybe you don't read Japanese. That's okay. Even if you did, you wouldn't recognize this line. That's because it's missing from the official English localization of FF7. No, it's not mistranslated, it's not truncated, it's just completely omitted. What many consider Barret's most famous line simply doesn't exist for English players. Here's where it should appear and how it should read. I act all passionate about saving the planet, but in the end, all I want is to get back at Shinra. I only want to satisfy my own thirst for vengeance. As you can see, this line is an essential pillar supporting Barret's character arc. For the first time all game, Barret confesses that his passion for protecting the planet is less than genuine. This sets up a later iconic scene where he recognizes the price people paid for his misdirected rage and discovers his true reason for fighting. So, why was this line omitted from the original English localization? The answer isn't immediately clear, but looking at other parts of this sequence, we can form a pretty good guess. You see, Barret's famous line isn't the only one that was changed in the Corel Prison sequence. In fact, there are two other instances of what appears to be censorship. The first takes place just a few lines before this. When Barret tells the party he has to go alone to face Dyne, Cloud responds. In the original PlayStation version, he speaks the following lines, which match the meaning of the original Japanese. Do whatever you want. Is that what you want to hear? Well, I can't let you do it, because if you die on me, I'm gonna have nightmares. However, when the game was ported to PC, this line was adjusted. This is how it appears in all subsequent remasters. Do whatever you want. Is that what you want to hear? Well, I can't let you do it. We need your help to save the planet. It's starting to seem like this scene was modified to soften the impression of the game's characters. Now let's take a look at another radically altered line. This one is spoken later, during Barret's conversation with Dyne at the edge of the ravine. Barret has just revealed to Dyne that his daughter Marlene is still alive, and is explaining how he managed to rescue her from Corel. In the official English translation, Barret says the following line. I went back into town. I thought she was gone for sure. I wandered around town for a while. However, this isn't remotely close to what the Japanese says. Here's a more accurate translation. After you fell, I went back to town. I figured there was no way I'd escape. If nothing else, I wanted to die by Myrna's side. Looking at these three changed lines, it seems clear the English localization team made an effort to soften the adult themes in these scenes. It's possible these changes were requested by Square to comply with requirements from Western ratings agencies. Whatever the case, the Corel Prison sequence is still a masterful set piece even with these wonky English alterations. Hopefully, this video has allowed you to enjoy its writing even more and filled in a pivotal piece of Barret's character arc.